Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Scott. It's your boy J Mac.
That's
who's
right.
a little bit hurt today, so we need your love. We need your support. We need your support. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, you know I'm not a real big fan of like super spice.
Yeah, you got a baby palette.
Nah, no. But we did share some hot sauce called The End.
Oh yeah,
and it was so terrible. It was so hot that now I fully understand what these people go through when they're getting interviewed, because like the milk does help.
It does, but not enough. And I don't know if I could ever complete this, but we're about to find out if one of our biggest biases on this channel, Rosé, if Rosé can get to the last dab. Do they still have the last dab on the last one? I wonder.
I don't know. I feel like she's gonna rock it though. Like
So this is Rosé. On Hot Ones, titled Rosé Needs a Stress Ball While Eating Spicy Wings. There we go. Make it full screen.
Let's get it.
Rosé on Hot Ones. Bring us in, Sean.
I don't know what to do. One second.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
It came back.
I was gonna say, oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Turn my glasses off.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Rosé. She shattered all kinds of records as a member of Blackpink, one of the best-selling girl groups of all time, and now she's announced her first studio album.
It's cool
called
to
Rosé,
see
a 12-track collection, which is
like...
Oh, hold on. You were talking. But I'm excited about this like 12-track album.
That, and it's so cool to see somebody like from our lives like as reactors and in this music genre crossing over. And I know there shouldn't been so many crosses over the years, but this is the first person like that we like continually react to in a big group that's been on something like this, like Hot Ones.
Because I know CL has been on, and we've done like maybe one or two reactions of CL.
That's right.
But like by and large, like Rosé is like the one that we've reacted to the most.
And she's got the hottest song out on the planet right now.
Yo, APT is like still. I listened to like that song like today. Actually, I was like super pumped up.
Oh yeah,
like that song like it gets me. I don't know why.
Of all time, and now she's announced her first studio album. It's called Rosé, a 12-track collection, which is set to release on December 6th. Rosé, welcome to the show.
So far away.
Yay! Wow, that was a great intro. Thank you.
What's going through your head as you prepare to take on the Hot Ones gauntlet? Are you someone who enjoys a spicy meal?
When I eat, like, my food, it kind of has to be spicy in order for me to feel like I've had a proper meal. So in that case, I should be really good, but I'm not sure how good I am at eating spicy. I like spicy food, but I don't know if I'm like spicy.
Don't backtrack, just go for it. That's like me, it's like, I think I like spice a little bit.
Until you get there, until it's game time, you're like, oh shit, I did not practice for this.
I was not prepared, I wasn't ready. That is the last dab.
I'm ready. I'm actually hungry.
There we go.
Kombe is cheers in Korean.
Kombe.
Okay. Oh, not spicy at all.
What's the Scoville on that though?
It's just classic hot sauce.
Very cute.
I'm interested in hearing more about the lead single, which I understand was inspired by a party game. What's the backstory there, and can you teach us how to play the game?
Of course. So basically, it's a Korean drinking game called APT. It's one of many drinking games, but that seemed to be the one that all my friends in the studio were like vibing to. Like I taught them once, and they just kept coming back to it. They're like, can we do it again? They were like, pate, and everybody was like chanting it. And I was like, this is interesting. Why do you guys love this so much? And so it inspired me to be like, I think we should write like a song on this, because they were so addicted to it. I was really lucky enough to have Bruno jump on it. Craziest experience of my life. And it goes like, so if it's my game, it's my turn to do a random game. It starts with like, Rosé's random game start. And then you go, pate, and everyone puts their hand in the middle. And as we do that in the middle, we're too far away. So let's imagine we stack our hands in the middle, above each other, like randomly. I'll call out like a number, for example, like 6. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and whoever gets on the top takes the shot. This is not a shot, this is beer.
Nice. She got a beer on there? Okay. Hey,
Nice.
so okay, that makes sense a little bit, like, because there was like that moment in the video where they're sitting crisscross applesauce in front of each other, playing
doing
the actual
that,
game.
yeah.
And then Bruno took the shot, and then they fall down laughing.
Yeah, it makes more sense
So,
now, properly explained. Yeah,
I think we should introduce APT to our next like get together with like our friends like around the holidays.
it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Tell me how much fun that would be.
Wouldn't be a bad idea because I get to drink. So
Except I don't drink, so I have to drink like Dr. Pepper. Or
we'll
something.
put apple cider in your cup or something.
What? No, I don't do that. Ugh, gross. What is this? Nasty.
Or
Well,
get
cheers
Tom
to that.
Holland's
Cheers to that.
Non-alcoholic beer for you. Little Dick's.
Okay, ghost
Big flavor.
pepper pear. I'm guessing a lot of people start thinking like, I could do it. And then do they start suffering? Is that like a thing?
Right. We kind of lull you into a false sense of security on the show
Accurate.
here.
I've seen
Okay.
that many
But
times.
you're going to
Yeah.
rock it. I can already tell.
But I can feel the spice. It's kind of scaring me now.
You're
Okay.
prepared.
I'm prepared.
Songwriters can be very particular about their surroundings and the atmosphere in a studio. How would you describe your ideal conditions for creativity?
For creativity. I don't want to say this, but usually when I'm kind of like, for me, it's been like an experience of like, wow, life has been pretty bad lately. It's always been the best sessions. Because I ended up walking out with a song where I've left all that there and walked out with a great song. Literally, this album is a representation of my past 3 to 4 years and all the raw and honest
Crying?
emotions
No,
that I've
I-
never talked about
Dr. Pepper got in
before.
my-
It's just like
my
a
nose.
representation of that.
alright.
The
So
bubbles.
it has a lot of like my heartbreaking stories in there and vulnerable emotions built into it. And so I think that's the beauty of it. That's what I like most about creating, is that you can take something not so great into something beautiful.
Yeah, I respect that because like a lot of times like
Yeah.
through pain, through like some heartache, right? Like a lot of like good stuff. Like
Good shit comes out of it, yeah.
Yeah, like
Motivation.
Like I used to be in a band. I've said it a million times, but some of like my most creative like hooks or like parts of like songs like or like in general like came out of like anger or frustration or like sometimes like that slow down stuff. Like I'd be sitting there crying, playing the guitar, like this is gonna hit so
Sometimes
hard.
you gotta have stuff happen, and it gives you good motivation. So
It builds
good on her.
Yeah, like
to use it for her art.
being sad and going through things is a character builder.
That's true.
Smoked
real
onion,
deal.
okay.
Neil's real deal.
I feel like most of these, it kicks in like kind of after, right?
Yeah.
Because as
That's
I'm
the
thinking
worst
about it,
part.
it's not that spicy.
Right.
Hey,
And then there's a
Angie.
little bit of a time delay. But I actually think that the second sauce is a little bit spicier than the third.
I kind of agree. I agree. This has like, it's a bit more sweet. Or this is a bit more like attacky.
Attack, yeah, like that.
That's a word.
when we ate the end,
From
I
your
felt like it was very
perspective,
attacky.
is there an underappreciated element of what makes a music group click? When we had NSYNC on the show, they talked about one of the things that helped them gel early on is that they had a naturally very complementary vocal range.
I think
see that.
Blackpink, all 4 of us, like the one thing that hopefully differentiates us as a whole group to others, or maybe not even differentiates, but like is so strong about Blackpink, is the fact that each one of us, we want such big things for ourselves and we like work so hard every day. I've never seen someone that's like, I just want to like rest. Like, even if we've said that before, I don't think anyone means that. Blackpink is like really hardworking.
Yeah, I agree with that.
yeah.
Like, especially with all the stuff that they've been putting out solo, like,
Yeah.
and then to prepare for like 25, bro, like it's
Hard
gonna-
workers,
it's-
man.
It's gonna be real big. Hey, and we mean it this year. When they come to Dallas, when they come to AT&T Stadium, we will be there.
We'll see.
We'll see what the
See if we hold ourselves to that.
We'll see what the YouTube financial guides have in store
Yeah.
for us for 25. But I plan on going and taking my light stick.
There you go.
Am I judging this too much? It's not spicy. Good. Second bites.
I'm just trying to keep up with you over here.
She's trying to speed run it.
To what extent do you think a good singing voice is like a talent that you're born with versus a skill that can be developed with enough training and practice?
I feel like emotion is something you're born with, emotional expression. I'd sometimes talk to friends and I'd be heartbroken about their story, and I'd always try to channel into, I wonder how that would feel like, and the best way to know that is to embody it and pretend I am in that situation, and you learn so much about that emotion. So I think, yeah, that's also something you can work on. It's not like you really have to be born with it. That's more like you pick it up along the way.
What's the difference between a singer singing with their chest voice versus singing with their head voice?
Now, before she answers, do you know what he's talking about?
Yes.
I don't, but since you're Mr. Vocal person.
Think of head voice as more of if we can get to that falsetto range.
Okay.
It's using different methods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just looked at me like I was dumb when I asked you.
No, I was just going to say, my mouth's going to be on fire if we keep pausing every 2 seconds here.
Hey, dog.
Trying to watch her eat. I'm hungry.
It is what it is, dog.
But yeah, no, it's, see.
That's half. I've set the key too high. That's the difference, I guess.
So what you said.
You can get more force from a chest voice.
In Korea, Korea's like has the spiciest foods.
I didn't even try.
So
I didn't want to.
Let's not speak too soon though.
Yeah, you're right.
Cancel. It's not too spicy yet.
So far, so good.
Great.
That's a huge bite. You can
As
see
someone
that
who grew
sauce
up with
on
a
her
dog
finger.
named Dave, I love extremely human
You have a
names
dog
for
named
pets.
Dave?
Yeah, growing up, my childhood dog was named Dave.
My childhood dog was named Toby.
So you have like a long history of like extremely human names for pets.
I'm guessing.
How did Hank come about?
Hank was named after Tom Hanks. If you look at my dog, for some reason, he just looks like a Hank. He's chic.
He's chic. I like that.
When I go home, I'm like, Hank, I miss you. And he's very like, cool, it's good to see you, you know?
Yeah.
So we're a good match because I'm very needy. But Hank is very like, okay. And
Balance each other out.
yeah, we definitely balance each other out. Perfect combo, in my opinion. I hope he feels the same. But he's very like chic. He's chill.
That's like me and Peach, but opposite.
Oh, yeah. You're like,
Number 6.
I'm here. What are
Number
you doing?
Orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was starting to pick
I
up
feel
now.
it at the end.
Her cheeks are starting to get like.
So the mechanics of
pinkish,
becoming
that
a pop
sniffle
star
right
in
there?
Korea,
Yeah.
they are fascinating.
Coming.
You know, you spend years in these training programs. It almost becomes like an athlete training for the Olympics.
Agreed.
How do they tell you
Sean's
that you're
done his
going from
research.
training
Agreed.
to making a debut? Like, is there a phone call? Is there a party? Like, what is that moment?
So we're already like in the company. We're like at the company every day. And then they start forming us. They selected us, and they're like, okay, now we start going to the studio. We start doing sessions. Start creating music. And then that's when you start slowly knowing. And then it's like one day you like wake up and it's just like us 4, and we've created a song, and they give you a date, and they're like, now you're gonna shoot a video. 선물이 나는 것 같아. Is this a sign that like my body's reacting to the spice?
It's all normal here on Hot Ones. I've seen some crazy
Starting to
things
leak.
on this side.
Leak
of the
out
table,
of
right?
your
So no
nose,
matter
and it's
what
like,
you
oh,
go through, don't
start
worry.
sweating.
Like, it's already happened 100 times on this
okay.
show.
Well,
Hey, like, she shouldn't feel bad because like 2 bottles ago is when I would have started.
Oh, yeah, no.
2, 3,
Probably
maybe.
with the second one
Yeah,
for me.
maybe even on the first one I was starting to get like that light drizzle, you know?
Yeah, a little bit of a light drizzle. Like it's
Yeah.
been all day,
Yeah.
just a little bit out your nose.
Yeah. By the second bottle, it's full precipitation.
To where there's enough where it's annoying, it gets on your windshield, but it's not enough to like full on turn your wipers, and it just kind of smears. And it's like,
Yeah,
ah,
yeah.
damn it.
No, but we know all about like the training process. Like when we first got into K-pop, we did a podcast episode called like the Dark Side of K-pop, and I would recommend like going back and checking some of that out because if you don't know about it,
If it's aged, I'm assuming it has. It's 3 years ago though. It's been a long time now.
that's when we got into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kalo said first bottle I would have been done. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the day.
Yeah.
If I feel brave, if I also know cameras are there, like I'll try to put on like a front, like this doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But
You try to put on a little bit extra, but at some point the sauce is gonna win.
Oh yeah,
The sauce is gonna take over.
The sauce is always undefeated. especially this one, Ninja Napalm. I like that.
The Pepper Ninja hot sauce. I don't like his aggression, and I don't like that Pepper's aggression in the photo.
I do.
Not a fan.
He's gonna assault your taste buds.
Oh, Ninja Napalm. I'm starting to enjoy it now.
I'm starting to enjoy it.
Am I crazy?
No, I love it. There you go.
Do you cry sometimes when
she's
you're
trying to
doing
clean
this?
bones. I
Every
respect
once in a
it.
while, a tear comes down, you know, but I don't know if it's the wings or it's the conversation. You know what I
Could be
mean?
the conversation. Okay, I have to work harder.
You know, it's an emotional roller coaster. So you and Hot Ones alum CL made history as the first K-pop artist to be at the Met Gala in 2021. I'm curious, what kind of calculus?
Wow, that's spicy. It's hitting me now.
I told
The
you.
look on her
Curious.
face. Yeah.
What kind of
just hit her.
calculus?
Wow,
Wow,
that's
that is-
spicy.
Yeah.
It's hitting me now.
I told you, yeah.
Like now.
Yeah.
It just hit me now.
Yeah.
She's like, you think this is
It
a
has a
game?
little
I'm
bit
not
of
kidding.
a delay on it.
Okay. So, Met Gala.
What kind of calculus goes into creating a fashion moment for an event like that?
My nose is running again. Okay. I'm guessing this is like one of my reactions to spicy food.
It's all right. It's just part of the show, you know. Lean into it. Lean
I'm
into
gonna
it.
go for the milk.
Okay, me too.
Wise
Cheers.
choice.
We did a fitting and we thought it looked great and we went. So it wasn't actually too hard. My one. My
Yeah,
two.
Ninja sneaks up on you. That's good. That's good, Kayla.
Apparently.
That Ninja sneaks up on you, apparently. Yep.
Man, yo, like you need to come do reactions with us. That was on point.
That's good.
Yo, what up, Meg? How you doing?
Hey, Meg.
This wasn't as crazy as some other people.
There seems to be like such a fluid cultural
Right
exchange
there.
between
That.
Seoul and New York City. I'm curious, is there a fashion trend that has popped off in Korea that you're surprised hasn't made it to the States yet?
I think everything's like, because nowadays social media has linked us so much that we share everything. Notice that out here, Korean beauty is so popular in the US. And everyone in Korea is taking trends from, out here as well. I need a second. I need to blow my nose.
Take your time.
I just noticed it's a thing. 콧물이 너무 느끼한가 봐.
The bomb.
The bomb.
아, 자존심 상해. I was saying it hurts my ego. I thought this is hurting my ego. I thought I'd be better at this.
I think that she's done really well so far.
She's probably one of those. She's like, I'm gonna go on there and just
Destroy.
not have any kind of setbacks. But then she's like, oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Yeah, I mean, like it's gonna happen, but like
Yeah.
I respect the fact that she's on there and like she's just been very like calm throughout.
And so the ninja got her.
I mean,
I think. The
Ninja
ninja snuck up on her
a little bit.
and got her. I think. So.
But I still like say that she's doing.
But that's the thing. Once it gets you, then it's just it's all
got a
downhill from
chokehold,
there.
like,
Because
it's
then
got a
everything starts just
chokehold.
tasting the
Yeah.
same, and the spice just gets
Man.
worse and worse. Because she's about to go even to hotter ones, so it's
Yeah.
gonna get to a point where she can't feel her tongue, and it's just
Yeah, so that's the bad thing. Like when we tried sampled the end, like it was
that was-
just
just a little dab of it was too much. I couldn't.
every time you would inhale, like the heat would like become like more.
It was like an
intense.
oven. It reheated your mouth.
Yeah, like and it was like very like thick, like it stuck to your tongue. It
Yeah,
was
it
gross.
sucked.
And then it like made its way down your throat. and you're like,
Zero out of 10. Don't recommend.
unless you like really hot stuff.
Rosie, you could do better. Come on.
So this
Clap,
next
we
one's
do
the
great.
bomb beyond insanity, and hot sauce, it humbles us all. You know?
Really? It humbles us all?
It humbles us all.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I think I had the spiciest part. I should have taken it from here, not there.
Right, and it'll be immediate. You won't really have to wait around for this one.
I'm waiting.
Look at how pink her cheeks are.
Correct.
I'll
Yeah.
wait
For
for
me,
like
I
that.
think for
he's
me it
getting there.
hits later or something.
Yeah, I think so too, by the way.
I mean, my
I'll wait
tongue
around.
is built differently.
It's built different. Built different.
It's built different.
Oh, there he
now.
is.
It's coming. Can you put ice in the milk?
Yeah, go
Do
for it.
people do that?
Do we have see that? That's all ice right there, that pitcher. If you want to add ice to the
I'm
milk.
into that. the picture
But that's
of ice.
weird, right?
No,
I
nothing's
just want
weird.
cold milk.
Nothing's weird. We're
Ugh.
just surviving right now, you know?
Insult to injury over here.
Does anybody have a knife or something?
And then be careful around the eyes. You know, don't touch your eyes.
How are you?
How am I like still standing? Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It's just, you know, as a talk show host, I'm tethered to
Are you
my
okay?
format. So I only know one thing, and that's just
nice.
move
She
straight
actually
ahead.
does
I'm
that.
okay if
you
you're
did
okay.
300 of these.
I was gonna say he's also done this so many times
attacking
now.
me.
Is there a dish from Australia that you crave the most when you're
attacking me.
missing home?
It's attacking
meat pie,
me.
mince pie.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
like,
great.
I'm laughing at her pain, but it's so
attacking me.
cute.
Right? It's
Is there a
attacking me.
dish from Australia that you crave the most when you're
attacking me.
missing home?
Meat pie,
You didn't hear me the first time. It's attacking me.
mince pie, meat pie. I miss it.
Oh, yeah,
Sausage
Australian
rolls.
meat pie.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can bring an ice cream, by the way, if you're interested.
I've heard
Yeah,
you
oh,
bring
I
an
saw.
ice cream.
She lit
I
up.
have.
I've never.
Thank
I mean,
you.
I don't watch every episode.
got
but I've
you.
never
It's
seen
mental,
ice
mental, mental.
Right, right. And the ice cream is very helpful, by the way.
When I watched Sabrina Carpenter's
feeling?
one, that was the first time I've
It's
seen
better.
her do ice cream.
Oh,
That was
okay.
recent too.
It's
So
really
it
good
may
ice
be a
cream.
recent thing.
I'm gonna forget about what just happened.
But listen, I know you. When you're down, that's when you make a beautiful song, you know? Maybe hot sauce will be your next inspiration.
Am I about to make my next big hit?
Badunch.
I'm actually scared.
I don't like anything that says scorpion.
For me.
I don't even know it.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. One second, one second.
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
It came back. Why does it feel like the ice cream is getting hotter, but it's not as cold as it was a second ago?
Because
It's
you're
not
numbing
ice
her
creaming
mouth.
enough. I
not
think the
ice
kick is
creaming
coming
enough?
back. Why is it coming back?
I don't know.
Don't come back. Leave my body.
Leave my body.
Next one. I can do it.
All right,
Let's do it.
Arble Scorpion.
Like, hurry up, let's
Come
go.
back.
Let me go look for the
Kayla
least red
agreed
pie.
that this attacking you was so cute.
Did you just say horrible scorpion?
It is a horrible scorpion.
Oh, that one hit immediate.
Immediately.
So,
I feel like I need to like rip things.
go ahead, shred it. Tear it up. Napkin
It
never
kinda
stood
helps.
a chance. Yeah, let it out, you know?
Do we have my stress ball?
Is there a stress ball? Here.
I need a stress
Somebody's
ball.
digging through a bag right now.
My man's over here
Hopefully.
sweating. Look
He's-
at him.
This is called the squishy, guys. The squishy. Do you have another one?
Another one?
I'm just gonna squish it like 3
Just
times.
squish it. Just squish it.
I've never
actually
seen one
helps.
of those.
There you
before.
go. Wow.
It distracts you.
Yeah,
So I think you need a distraction.
I do too. You're right.
This
You're
is
right.
helping me right now.
I can see that. I'm gonna adopt
Do you wanna
this
try it?
practice. Yeah.
Hot potato.
And you just squish it away. Oh,
It helps. It distracts
does.
you. See, this is a mental thing.
it is a mental thing. I need a
Well,
stress
it
ball. I've
doesn't
never
kill you, it
seen
just makes you
anything like this
stronger.
before in my life.
A few squishes and I'm actually over it now. I could do the next one. What was the question?
Oh, I saw an interesting interview that you did with Baz Luhrmann, right?
Yes.
And you talked about how your introduction to Elvis was through the Lilo and Stitch soundtrack.
Oh my god, yes, it was. My sister and I were obsessed with it.
Is there a vocal performance in the
Stitch is a good
Disney
movie.
canon
Yeah.
that you find particularly moving?
Oh yeah, there is. Tangled. Rapunzel.
Never seen
I'm
that.
obsessed with the
Yeah, me
movie.
neither.
I cried on like my 20th watch. When Flynn Rider, he's about to die, he says, "You were my new dream." I cried so much. And so, I don't know why I'm saying this. My favorite song from that movie is all the songs of that song from that movie.
You know what I gotta say?
Yes.
I don't even think I tasted.
How
That
attentive she
movie.
was.
You know what I gotta say?
Yes.
I don't even think I tasted that wing.
Right?
There's something about the stress ball.
I think that should be the next thing.
You've hacked it.
You need to actually add it. What are you doing? Are you
What are you
going insane? Are you okay?
Are we here?
Oh yeah, the last dab.
I can't just let you do it alone. Now we have the squishy. I dipped it. Are we ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Wait.
Yeah, sure.
Let me recalibrate before we do this.
I feel like I have to make a speech because I feel like this is gonna kill me.
Yeah, the floor is yours.
Hank, I
Last
love
words.
you. I love you so much. I hope I can survive this, but if I don't ever see you, I love you. Just know that. And to my number ones, I hope you like the album. Let's go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
That's it with the Wings of Death. You've made it all the way through the gauntlet, Rosé, and I realize that this is an absurd ask given the circumstances, but we have this ever-growing gallery of Hot Ones guest art, and we would just be so thrilled if you could give us a Wing 10 sketch.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's before either.
Maybe inspired by your experience with the Wings of Death.
But seriously, why was that not spicy?
Whoa!
What?
Weird. It's all in the head.
It's all in the head.
Let me think.
The pain maybe, but that
Oh my
heat
God.
is real.
Yeah.
My brain's not running anymore. Gotta think, what do I want to draw? Wing. How do you even draw?
She could have drawn your BT21 character.
Oh my
True.
god, I feel like I'm gonna do. Why is it so cute? It doesn't seem this cute. It has to be just like ugly and gross and scary.
Wherever it takes you.
Whatever it takes.
It's just weird.
A work of art. Hang it in the Louvre. Rosé taking
I
on
don't even know what I was thinking.
the Wings of Death, living to tell the tale, and now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you.
Look at how
This
excited she is.
this camera, let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Hi everyone. I've survived this, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm also really proud of myself for finishing an album. It's coming out on December 6th. I hope you love it and cry as much as I did eating these wings. But yeah, I hope you love it. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Love you, number ones. I have no idea what I'm saying at this point. And thank you so much for having me. That was really fun and traumatizing all at the same time.
Yeah. I think everybody who goes off gets traumatized a little bit.
Thank you. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, we have to act like.
It's like,
Oh, okay. Then we should have just dived right into it. Okay.
Go for it. We'll roll it.
She's like, this guy.
That's funny.
that's great.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah, that was good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was great. And
I can definitely see you do
she
some
made
horseback
it
riding.
through the whole gauntlet, and by the end,
Yeah.
with the power of her stress ball,
Oh, her squishy.
the stress
yeah.
was gone.
I
How
mean,
about that?
I felt it when she said that it was like partly mental. Like, I agree, because like what made me feel good when we did the end, like, was just like complaining. Like, for some reason, like,
I mean, I would still complain the entire
like
time.
something about complaining like just takes your mind off like the actual spice. I don't get what it is, but like I was like, this sucks.
You gotta change. You gotta change your whole vibe. You gotta change your perception.
You gotta change your mindset.
Grab a stress ball. That's
Squishy.
a great thing. Kayla said, as a therapist, I approve this method. It's valid and one I use. The stress ball thing makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I used to have one of those little. It's like a little stress ball, but it's got like a little character's face on it. When you squeeze it, it's like
Oh, the eyes pop out. Oh yeah. I used to have, like the
I used to have
monster
one of
ones. I
those.
used to have
Yeah.
those.
That's my only
a fidget
stress
spinner.
ball.
A fidget spinner used to work for me actually. Like I would just sit there and like flick the fidget spinner and like
the repetition.
yeah,
Gotcha.
something about it.
Makes
like
sense,
I
makes
don't know,
sense.
just flicking it and stopping it and then like catching it and all that kind of stuff. I was like, yeah, this feels good. This is what I'm meant to be doing.
Well, she made it through
and
all the
clap it up
wings.
for her.
She did the last dab.
Yeah,
Way better than we would ever even think of doing it, and a
So-
lot better than I've seen a lot of people on that show.
for real.
So,
Like I
Way
would-
better than
I
Gordon
would give-
Ramsay.
I would give her. Oh, he also was shitting on the wings. He's like shit wings.
no, but the heat,
Yeah.
the heat
Yeah.
hurt him.
A little bit.
Not like Rosé. Rosé is a champ.
I think it's because like he had the devil in his soul. You know what I'm saying? I've
Let's
seen
talk
him.
about that.
I've seen
my
him-
uncle
I've-
like that.
I've seen him on Hell's Kitchen.
My uncle Gordon, my British uncle.
Your British uncle. All right. Well, hey, look, we appreciate you being here. Everybody on Twitch, stick around because we're gonna go through a lot more stuff. But we're a Patreon support channel. We go on live on Twitch. If you want to give us some love, do all that. Doesn't matter as long as you come by and say hello. We love you. I love you the most. We'll catch you
on the next one.